Hey folks, I'm excited to show you my new electricity bill. $222.74 negative. We normally have an electric bill between $320 and $350 a month. And we added this new solar system, which I spent 2 years researching. And now my first electric bill is $222.74 negative. That is absolutely fantastic. I am sitting here making money from PG&E. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at a backwards running meter. Every time that meter turns, I am making electricity and making money. Hallelujah. As I mentioned before, there's a big difference in solar companies. I researched for over 2 years before we finally had ours installed. And I found companies out there, there's one company, for instance, my neighbor down the street used that if their salespeople don't get at least 7 sales a month, they fire them. The job that was done on their house, they actually put the solar cells on the wrong side of the roof. And it gets shade most of the time and not producing. I've talked to other friends of mine who have used other solar companies and their units just are not producing. So if you're thinking about putting solar in, please give me a call, because I have made arrangements with the engineer that I used who have sold over 700 himself of these solar systems. And his team has put on literally thousands of them. They're a nationwide company, but I will get you my guy that will actually do the work on your estimate. And the way that it turned out, when they first came out and talked to me, I could have had my electric bill cut in half for absolutely $0 out of my pocket. Yes, you heard it right. What they do is they do all the paperwork and everything, and they get incentives from PG&E, and they get tax credits back from the government. So for $0 out of my pocket, I could have had it cut in half. For $5,000 out of my pocket, I could have brought my electric bill down to $50 a month. Now, as I mentioned before, my electric bill runs between $320 and $350 because I do run an office and I have a lot of computers and a lot of equipment. We have air conditioning and we also have a hot tub. But then what I chose to do is I chose to spend $10,000 because I had money sitting in the bank that, as you know today, that doesn't make any interest hardly at all. And by doing that, I became a company selling to PG&E. As you saw on my last bill, $221 negative, that means that I produced, if you look at $350 as my normal bill, I produced over $550 worth of electricity last month that I sold back to PG&E. So call me and I'll tell you how all this works and get you signed up and let you know who are the best people to use. And I will also, my man has promised me that he will see to it that even if you live a long ways away, he will see to it that the engineer that actually works on your product is one of the best in your area. But I highly recommend it. I love the fact that I know that electricity is going to continue to go up because it's tied to fuel, and fuel is going to continue to go up. And I love the fact that I now no longer have an electric bill. Neither will I in the future. Another thing I want to mention about companies too, most companies don't offer a guarantee. This company offers a guarantee that I will produce that much electricity or they will pay me back. They also guarantee my system for 20 years against any part failures or anything like that. They also guarantee my roof, that if my roof ever leaks, because those things are on the roof. So guarantees are very important. So again, call me and I will get you set up and get a system for you that you will absolutely be thrilled with. I'm thrilled with mine. I wrote a letter to the company and told them about all the people, how I appreciated all the professional people that worked on my house and how happy I am with. This is probably one of the best purchases that I have made in a long time. So thank you very much for listening, and again, I am here to help or answer any questions that you have. I had a team of 3 guys that put our solar system up in a day and a half, and here's what my finished product looks like. They really did a neat, clean job. And there's one thing too, if you're a Costco member, Costco will be giving you discounts and also free Costco cards for another executive year. So again, if you're interested in this at all, give me a call at 805-541-4423 or email me at slotopteam@aol.com and I will get back to you instantly. Again, that's slotopteam@aol.com or 805-541-4423.